year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Detroit Lions. For the chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 57, we are underway now in the NFC Championship. Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Room here to run. And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions' 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. Up the middle, Jones. And some space here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Aaron Jones, 31 yards. And the Cowboys have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
They'll try again from the 20 on second and 10. Now back to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
2nd and 6. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Lions 7.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Take it in at the 3. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Their own 17-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly.
18 Rattler.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Cougar 19.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Come 19. Come 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit.
It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cowboys.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Now here's Mahomes.
This one swung out here to Jones.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On second and 7, Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted.
And the Lions are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 17-yard line.
Second and 1. Open man left side. It's the tight end DeGuara. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
A gain of 6.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. They're going to look to throw.
He'll find DeGuara complete.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
10 yards. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, Smash! 79 Broncos! Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
That's another Lions.
Panther 11!
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Pioneer! Check!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Jamison Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Lions have cut it back within a score. The extra point by York is up and good.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Taken from about the 12. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. Boy, 184 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll go again to Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes.
And complete once again to Watson. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Aaron Jones
saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Brings up second and 5 at the 48.
Second and 5. And this is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Back to 60, back to 60.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. And he stopped immediately there.
The tackle made by Malik Hooker. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
Hooker 19. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Gibbs.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Warriors 17. 60 Eagles. 18 Rebels. 18 Rats. Come 19. Come 19. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 70 Lions. 3, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Taken from about the 12. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Nice play call. A little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. An inside give to Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Marr able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30.
And he gets this all the way down to the 20. What a return. Almost broke it for 6.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get a spark to start the second half.
Come on. Set. 70, get the look. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
19 right.
Looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Jones is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the 2nd half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And they'll run here with Tavon Austin. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game. They'll try again.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tavon Austin taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Cowboys use the short field to get in for 6.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll go out of bounds, but not before reaching the opposite 35.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Deshaun Wright.
The 40. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Cowboys 45. Lions 21.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
First and 10 at the
18, Pioneers. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
That pass caught. It's Williams. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 47. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that'll be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
70 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.